do a short live stream, I think, for about 30 minutes. So I may not take 1 hour, but I'll be coming later in the evening to do another live stream political. So bear with me because, as I told you, I'm conducting an exercise that will not allow me to follow the normal schedule, guys. So how are you? I hope you're fine today, which is 1st of December. December started Christmas in air, man. So I hope you may prepare the hen, maybe turkey and whatever it is, the goodies for December and Christmas, guys. So here we are on a serious discussion. The first element is that Halima wanted to come back, and Morim is like, no, what do you think? Should he just forgive and forget or not? Now, one thing, guys, it's funny that, yeah, I don't say generally all men, but men don't easily forgive. Reality. That's a reality. Yeah, I know there are those who forgive, but many men, I don't know, this place, the lighting is too much. So many men don't easily forgive, and that's the reality. And they'll tell you that because when a woman decides to move on, maybe they have moved on. So Peter Ndungu, welcome. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate. So I'm in a kind of a rush program doing some activity that will not allow me to keep doing the 1 hour live stream, but in the evening I'll try, because I think in the evening we'll have come to rest, so I may be able to do a political live stream for 1 hour. But currently I'm just taking 30 minutes through this live stream, YouTube, a video. Because again, I cannot be inactive fully from YouTube. Remember, it's one of my tasks, and I'm really forging ahead. So thank you so much for those who are coming. Hello, Peter Ndungu, and anybody who will be coming in the house. I appreciate. Get your time and watch my videos. And because I'll do only 30 minutes, I'll not waste a lot of your time. So I've been watching a lot about Nyabohanse, but I was unable to react in time. Now, of course, before I even talk about Nyabohanse, do you know I watched Dimwango today? And her title was more like a clickbait, because she said, we are now parents. Then I kept clicking through the video, and I never saw anything about a child. And of course, I came to conclude, because she has ever told us so many times about a child, about news and what have you. And then at once, she told us that the wife of Mat was pregnant. There is another time she came up again with information. I can't forgive all that. Then it was Mat again. So I'm just guessing maybe it is one of their dogs again that is pregnant. I don't know. What do you think? You can drop a comment in the comment section based on what you think and based on what you've watched, and considering the fact of whatever is there. Imran Pathan, welcome from India, I guess. And thank you so much for coming to the platform. And I'm only talking for 30 minutes. So I may not show a lot in the receipts. I'll do more of talking than showing. And Imran says, my name is Aksa. Oh, so you're not Imran? All right. Normally we read what we see on the screen, but it's okay. Aksa, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. This afternoon, I've just taken lunch, and then I came here. John Mutani says, mambo poa, sijui wewe vipi. Imran Pathan, who is Aksa, says, you are BTS Army? What is that? I don't know. All right, so let's get to our topic. And of course, as I said, can somebody let me know about Dimwango's video? Because for me, I checked all through and I didn't see anything about the breaking of the news based on her title. John Mutani anasema mimi salama, kumbe unajua kuongea Kiswahili. Of course I know very good Kiswahili, of course. Napenda lugha generally. If you give me Japanese again, I know some little Japanese though. Yeah, so najua Kiswahili kabisa. Why wouldn't I know? When you are in Kenya, Kiswahili is the first language you know, then English, then of course your mother tongue is the first, Kiswahili, English, then you learn other languages. So niko freshi bomba na barida. Mambo vipi. All right. So into our Nyabohanse stuff, we have another aspect. Huyu anasema Korean boys, and what do you mean? Korean boys? Korean boys wako wapi? Korean boys, you know, Like, I have no idea about what Imran Pathan is timing, or AXA. What are you saying? All right, so welcome. So on Nyabohanza stuff, let's talk about one thing here before my time runs. So Murimi, of course, came up in his video. Remember, Max One has started constructing his house after they brought the bricks. Somebody said that house should be 4 rooms, right? So he has said Nana to Halima, because Halima was thinking of coming and apologizing and staying, and it was like, now I was just talking about that fact and saying, guys, muko hapa wengi, John Mutani, Imran Pathan, and Peter Ndungu. Let me ask you, how easy is it for men to forgive? Because I'm looking at Murimi. Murimi actually has generally denounced the wife, and the other day he was there begging David Jr. For Halima to be back. He was saying, Halima is my wife, Halima is my wife, I've paid bride price, Halima is my wife. Then suddenly a house is being constructed and he says no. So I'm like, what the hell is this? Was he pretending, or was it because he was desperate, he thought nobody cares, and now suddenly after the donors are caring, he doesn't want the wife, he only wants the son? And I'm like, this is a very sorry story, because if he thinks that, yeah, of course, Halima must have violated, when we look at the entire thing, he felt so bad about it. But why couldn't he think about it? Why did he just have to say no straight ahead? Let me ask you, if it was you who is Morimi, you are a drunkard, an alcoholic for that case. You go take your son's milk that has been donated and go sell. Then a conflict arises. You fight around with your wife. Then the wife goes away. And of course, whoever helped her go away is the man who was ensuring that donors come by. But they were just bringing small presents, all right? Now, we have seen Murimi coming to his platform, the YouTube platform, to tell us that Dilpdas, hello, madam. Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. What about you? Dilpdas, what about you? Where are you from? I'm from Kenya. And I think you are watching me for the first time. Please subscribe to the channel and like, comment on the videos as well. All right. So, looking into this, one thing I'm trying to ask here is, if you are Murimi, and I've just explained the situation surrounding him, then you understand very well that your wife was, kind of misused. What do you do? Fled Wilson, where are you coming from? Me, I'm coming from Malawi, all right. Malawi, nimeona President wenu has given a very big speech, all right. Yeah, so I'm from Kenya, and thank you so much for showing up on my platform. Fled Wilson and Dilpas, Dilpudas, please subscribe to the channel, because I guess you are new. That's why you don't know possibly my country, because I'm always here, and I've said all the time I am from Kenya. So right now I'm in a setting that I'm not used to, and we are conducting an activity that is keeping us so busy that I'm not able to come to the channel, as I've always been spending 1 hour and more doing 3 videos a day. I may not manage that currently. I may not just manage maybe 2. 1 political, 1 social for the day, and I'm not even sure whether I'll also make it to do videos on Live Saga TV, but I'll try as much as possible because of the current events. But soon or later, we'll be through with this activity, and I'll be able to go back to the 3 videos daily and 1 video for the other channel. So thank you so much. Keep subscribing to the channel. Also keep commenting, like the videos, and watch the rest of the videos that I've been posting all the time. I'm also trying to fill the spaces with shorts, right? Yeah, so thank you so much. And I appreciate you for taking your time and watching whatever I'm posting. Yeah, so guys, Murimi has finally decided that Halima should not come back. He only wants the son. I'm like, all right. Is this kind of aspect with men, or is it with just Murimi as a person? Did he really feel hurt so much when Halima decided to move on and go to Tanzania with the baby? And of course, she said she's just going to see whether she goes through college. I'm like, okay. How long are we going to wait to see her go through school? Because David Jr. promised that. And we saw her working on her documents. And we also saw him promising an account, and then it just disappeared into thin airs. I don't know what happened. Dilpudas says, I'm from India. I visited Nairobi 2 years ago. Beautiful city. Welcome, welcome, and welcome back to Nairobi. India, where particularly? Mumbai, or where is especially particularly in India? Because I've seen so many different places, though I've not visited there in person, but on virtual space I've done. So thank you so much for watching my channel, and I appreciate you can also subscribe if you've not done so, and keep watching. So let's just watch a little bit here. That is the house that is targeted for Murimi, right?
So the engineer, come, I tell you. So you have the ground plan. Yeah. Come here. So this is our engineer. Thing out. Yeah. You can rest there. Yeah. So
okay. I think that after our family who loves me uploaded the video, and also Harima also came up and told the people that I'm around. Please go and tell Murimi that I'm sorry. And after I saying that, go and rescue also your mother. You know, I'm gonna stop speaking that. Go and also rescue your mother, and I'm happy.
Are you sure Halima is around?
Harima is around.
Has she sent people?
Harima is around, and she has no room.
She has no room, huh?
Okay. She has no room.
Yeah.
I promise you, bro.
Sure, she sent people.
Yeah, she sent people today.
Yeah.
That go and ask Murimi if I can go back there. You know, I was being bribed with money. You know, you know. But go and bribe also your mother with money.
Yeah. So the news has reached.
Yeah. Is Mama, yeah.
So this is the brother that you are saying that will be.
Alright guys, you heard that, right? So Murimi says that he cannot forgive Halima. Halima has no room in his life. And I'm like, really? You were, the other day you were almost crying, telling people on you are on David Jr.'s channel that David Jr. should bring back the wife, and you want her back. So what happened on forgiveness? The Bible says you forgive 70 times 7 times. Thank you so much, Dilpudas. May God bless you. And yeah, I really take the wishes. I know that with your wishes, I'll be somewhere greater. You know, I didn't know that I would have 3,000, over 3,600 subscribers, but currently I am pushing for 4,000 subscribers. Keep sharing with your friends and like it, all right? So thank you so much. In our reaction, this is a reaction video, remember? So if you are coming here to maybe look after something else, know that this is a reaction video, guys. And I'm asking for your opinion because in reaction videos, opinion matters. Opinion matters. So you bring out a story, you explain what happened, and let people contribute towards what you think. Now, what do I think? I think that Murimi is full of himself. All right, he may have the rights to, react as he is doing, because during that time, we really sympathized with him. Okay, welcome, Dilpdas. Thank you so much, and welcome again once more from Malawi. No, Malawi was Fred Wilson. Dilpadas is from India. And I asked, where specifically in India? Let me know. All right. Because I have so many people who watch me from India. I think India is one of my niche. When I go to algorithm, my largest audience is from India. And I'm so appreciative. Of course, that encourages me. I should plan and go visit India. And I hope when I'm on the street, somebody notices me. Because a lot of audience, my audience come from India, followed by Brazil, and then these other nations. All right, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys, we have about 15 minutes to go, so let me continue to talk about what I focused on. And my question is, would you forgive your wife if you are Murimi? And maybe some people, Kolkata. Kolkata is where Dilpdas comes from. Thank you so much. Yeah, so looking at Murimi, I'm just asking, if your wife maybe had a conflict with you, maybe you even fought, and someone had interfered with your relation by bribing your wife and made her say some things, and then she went away with your baby in a controversial aspects, and then during some time you kept begging whoever engineered that to bring her back, and she never came back. Would you now finally, if people have recognized you and they're helping you to advance, would you recognize this wife and bring her back, or would you reject? That's my question for you today. So just think about it, because this is what is happening in Nyabohanse on Murimi. If you know Murimi, you know. For those who watched Murimi, of course you understand. But as for me, I'm doing a reaction video, so I may bring out something you don't know totally, then I'm reacting towards it. Now, away from Murimi, what else is happening in the village? And of course, we really appreciate Max 1. Some people call him Max Sufuri, but I don't think so. Max 1 has done greatly for Murimi, because actually most YouTubers from Nyabohanse go and help maybe those people they know they are taking advantage of and not really empowering them. Now, when you look at the other hand of Max 1, I think he's doing more of empowerment here than just misusing Murimi. And I think that should be the way to go, whereby YouTubers are creating content maybe around people they're helping, but at the same time they're empowering them. Now you realize that Murimi was helped by Max 1 to have tools for creating videos, and he's being supported daily to make content. And I saw the other day some supporter, or rather subscriber, telling him to keep working hard. That is what the spirit we need in Nyabohanse, because some of those young men just need to be pushed every day, to be pushed and supported, right? And if that can happen without these people, the YouTubers in Nyabohanse, hurling abuses at each other, it will be really a success for them. Because all of them would be going up, whether they are friends or enemies, they would be going up without necessarily having a lot of conflicts and controversies around them. And I believe if this goes on, they are going to be, successful, I believe. Maybe in past, they allowed themselves to be pulled in the drains and all that. But it's always good that maybe they realize and are reversing the gear, which is okay. Now let's get to see the dancing grandma. Of course, for dancing grandma, the wedding is here, all right? If you know, you know. So let's see. Of course, I believe she moved from the old house to the new house. And I'm not so sure whether it was complete, because the other day I never saw the the ox, placed on the floor and all that. But here we are, okay?
Wakaribie sana. Mwita uko tayari? Niko tayari. Kabisa. Mungu niko tayari kabisa. Let's go kwa nyumba yetu. Kabisa. Unajua? Malala. Tena tumuoneshe mwanzo. Kuja. Sasa kuonesha
voice is simply faster, more natural, and
the adverts.
He said he's voice pilled, and I can see why.
We skip it.
All right, guys. Let's see. They're saying. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Hey guys, these are people. Kwa hivyo haka ni kama tres kenu.
Sasa tumela hapo, tuko tunaraka.
Hebu kainua nione venye kanaka. Look at their mattress, guys. They are telling me they slept here, which is true because you can easily even see them. You see how the mattress looks like? Check the situation.
Sasa kwa tabu yetu utajua.
Look. They're just happy, guys. But I don't mind when the house is complete. We'll buy new bed. We'll buy even a mattress. Don't mind, guys. You see and the reason why they moved from that hut or that house, it's because of their daughter. You
know. Okay. So you've just seen it. A dancing grandma relocated to this goat's pen. It's a goat's pen which was built by through the help of one of the YouTubers again in Nyabohanse. And having relocated to that house, they are showing us their mattress. Guys, people suffer out there, I'm telling you. Dilpdas tells me Kolkata is located in the east part of India, and it's the third biggest city in India. So does it come after Mumbai and which one? Mumbai, and I know this other place, yeah? So I'll have, actually I get to have interest, a lot of interest in India, because a lot of my subscribers come from India. And therefore I feel like one day, once I collect enough moolah, I have to travel, go to India, see different places, explore different cultures. I have known also Odisha, and so many other places, right? Delhi, yeah. Odisha, Delhi, and so many others. So it's after Delhi. Mumbai is the first, Delhi. Then we have Calcutta is the next Odisha, or Odisha is a village one, you know. Yeah, so as I'm saying, I have a lot of interest to get to India and just explore a lot of stuff, because I love some of their cultural aspects and the cities and all that. We have about 10 minutes, so let me keep going. Yeah, so the dancing grandma has a wedding with Mita very soon. Of course, we saw the controversies coming up, and as they plan for that, the goat's pen is ready, and they had to move and sleep in that house because they don't want to get to the main house. And of course, you remember very recently there was a jailer. Is it known as J-Lo or J-Lee? The lady that came from America to the village. And I saw them saying, yeah, and some people will want to take videos with them. I'm like, what the hell is this? Anyway, it is what it is. Content creation is not a baby's job, all right? So we saw the unboxing done the other day with David Jr. unboxing a lot of stuff, giving Condad a lot of clothes, t-shirts, socks, and all that. And people are like, okay. But then my question is, I've seen a lot of reactors doing content on CONMUM. Is she fine? Is she fine? And she responded to one of the people, said, thank you for your concern. Of course, most times she just says thanks. But now, in the situation when many people have rumored about her being beaten by Condad, I'm like, I hope this didn't happen, because if it happened, gender-based violence is the worst thing ever. Now, this lady has just retired. A teacher was taught all that those years. She's now even a head. She has been a head teacher. Then she retires the other day. Why should Condad keep beating her? It doesn't make sense, right? GBV is the worst thing in life. And one of the people, if CONMUM is really experiencing this, I wonder. She's at the age where she has already retired, meaning that she's almost 60 years. And then we are getting online that she's being globed by her by Condad, which is unfortunate. And I just wish that the daughter and the sons would have a way to stop this, because at that age, I don't understand why that man keeps globbering her, beating her, breaking her hand on all that. It doesn't look good at all, at all. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Why wouldn't they just stay in peace? Recently, we were seeing people coming to install stuff here and there, plumbing activities going on. And now, I don't just know. Dilpdas, you're asking, what is your name? My name is Prissy. I always say so. My name is Prissy. And I've said I come from Kenya, of course, practicing teaching as my career, but content creation is my second home, right? And then I also write a lot. I write a lot of books, proposals, and much, much more. So Dilpdas, welcome again, and thank you so much for your subscription. And maybe commenting also is part of the task that YouTube wants to see. Now let's go on with the discussion. And we were talking about the wedding, right? So the wedding is here, okay? Dancing grandma is almost wedding Mita. And I saw David Jr. promising that more cows are coming and more goats are coming for the celebration. I don't want to dig deep into that, okay? I don't want to do that because I don't have time. I have limited time.
Yeah, because they say even today,
almost 6 minutes.
They'll find the water here. But
yeah, so they're digging a well right here.
Wow. But I like the diameter. Yeah, so good size. Sister yuko ng'ambo. Salimie sana. Lakini atarudi. Sister alienda Ulaya. Nimemiss sana. He is asking about my sister. I just told him my sister went abroad. Yeah, my sister, she's in Europe.
She's in Poland. She's in Poland in the Soviet village. Why are you saying Europe as if it's the entire Europe? Anyway, it is what it is. So, of course, these people are doing some stuff for the villagers, not bad. And as long as they advance the lives of villagers, no problem. But within our 6 minutes, whatever I wanted to focus on is, I hope that CONMUM is fine. Because if she's not fine, then I sympathize with her situation and I wish I would help. Because GBV is one of the things that people ignore a lot. But I don't know whether you people watched recently what Mike Sonko did for the daughter. Yeah? A situation where you confront the matter and deal with it. So I think people in Nyamboanza should stop gossiping, because I saw Mogesi gossiping about it. We saw even the team of Mokami. Again, on another channel, I saw another discussion. I think it was between Max 1 and Gintu. Not Gintu, Max 1 and Murimi. And I was like, okay, don't we have people who deal with rights in this village? Because all they have to do is to come and gossip, give woto and expose a lot. But they don't deal with issues kata. I don't know what exactly is this. So that's my question right there. And let me also deal with something else here. Because the wedding is on, right? But then, boom, Gintu comes up with a story and I'm like, what is happening? Because now Gintu and Matiko's father, this is what they had to say. I'm like, hey, gossiping has moved from women to men.
The history.
Thank you, Dilpudas. You are welcome in the evening.
I'm coming to the end point where you said she can never go to any family meeting. Yeah, she can't. Because she is denied with the family not to do anything. So what they are doing is to cover up her own sins. Yeah. Hello, beautiful folks, wherever you are, and okay, she came and denied. That my uncle that is a thief, and they burnt the whole home. Yeah, they demolished. No, they burnt the home down. Yeah, they demolished everything down. It was grass-attached houses. Yeah, so it was grass-attached houses. Yeah, they touched them down and they came down. So there were ashes. Yeah. Kuna vitu mingi zilichomeka ndani. But so there are so many things that were inside. So many things. So people, walikuja kama raid. Mpaka ng'ombe walichukua zao. So wakati alichoma mji, haukuchukua hatua.
All right, who is telling the truth here? Who is fooling who? Because now Matiko's father is explaining a situation here that I don't understand. According to Matiko's father, when he was married to Dancing Grandma went to say that he was a thief. Boom. Then, after that, people raided the home, they burnt down the home, they took away cows, and after that, she denied. I don't understand. I can hear Mokami talking about it. Gintu also trying to understand. I don't know whether it's gossiping, whether it is digging back the past. And I'm like, why did we not get to such stories earlier? Why now, when the wedding is on and when the house is almost being finished and all that? I don't understand. Now, from my culture, what I know, if somebody does such a mistake, then they'll be moved away. You know, like totally there'll be separation and they move away. But how comes now Matiko's father tries to claim that the lady still remained and he gave her a piece of his land, and now she had to bring another man into the home and they had to bear children. I don't understand this. Somebody who is a great reactor, maybe who understands this, let me know. Maybe you can drop a comment in the comment section, because I just have like 2 minutes to go, guys. And the story is still woto, but I don't understand, guys. The banker in Nyabohanse can never end. It is water after water, water after water. As people move their legs, kitty kata, left, right, and go sit down and talk about things. And for us, because we react on Yabohanze, we find them and pick them up, but we are not so sure about what is happening. Can somebody tell me what's happening here? Because I do not know, guys. And I would really want to understand, because I don't want to talk about it when I don't know what exactly this one is. But you can see that Gintu is in such a mission here. He's keeping up to find out about these people. I'm like, weren't you born here? Or is it Nyamwini and Nyabohanza? Are they different places? Because I just feel it's one place, a whole village with some subsections. I don't understand why he doesn't know much about the Matikos. But anyway, it is what it is. If you don't know about it, forget about it, okay? But I really appreciate that for the last 30 minutes that you have done this live stream, you've been watching me. I really appreciate that you are watching whatever I was doing. And I'm unable to do a long video because I told you I'm lacking that time. But still, 30 minutes not bad. At least I'm keeping the video or the YouTube live, okay? So I appreciate for your presence. Thank you so much. I'll try to upload a video that I'm supposed to edit before I do so later. I hope I'll get time to do so. And then in the evening, I'm supposed to work on a political reaction. Thank you so much. May God bless you in your work. And I appreciate you for watching. I have to go because there is work ahead of me. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now. Have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depending on your time zone, of course, I always have different people from different zones. Otherwise, I wish you well. And bye-bye. Arigatou gozaimasu.